At the Quebec City mosque, where he was shot 7 times and where 6 other worshippers were killed, Eamon Derbali came to pray.
Ça m'a aidé en fait à apaiser cette déception.
He says it helped appease his feeling of disappointment. In a unanimous ruling Friday, the Supreme Court of Canada said the killer, Alexandre Bissonnette, will continue to serve his life sentence, but will now be eligible for parole in 25 years instead of 40. The court struck down a provision added to the criminal code under former Prime Minister Stephen Harper in 2011. It allowed judges to stack periods of parole ineligibility for 50, 75, or even 150 years in multiple murder cases. The court ruled the provision violates the Canadian Charter, calling those sentences cruel and unusual and intrinsically incompatible with human dignity.
So there must be a realistic possibility of parole to be consistent with the Charter of Rights and Freedoms, but that doesn't mean you're guaranteed parole.
The new ruling could have implications for other multiple murder cases. Justin Bourque was sentenced to life with no parole for 75 years for killing 3 RCMP officers in New Brunswick. His former lawyer is convinced this could lead to earlier eligibility.
Well, my position on the sentence is now he is going to be eligible for parole in 17 years.
Bissonnette's lawyer says this gives his client a chance to be rehabilitated.
And prove himself and to the other people that readaptation is possible, even if we commit an extremely grave crime.
Back at the mosque, Derbali and others say they're ready to turn the page. Despite the feeling Bissonnette's sentence doesn't fit a crime the court recognized was motivated by hatred and racism.
It doesn't take in consideration the atrocity of the tragedy.
Although Bissonnette will be eligible for parole in 25 years, legal experts say there's no guarantee he will ever be granted it. Alison Northcott, CBC News, Montreal.